Hey, I want us to do a very simple statistics, especially in Kenya. In a university like KU, we have about two graduations, if I'm not wrong. We have May graduation and December graduation. I don't know if there are two or three, but let's take it roughly about 5,000 people graduate at any given point. So we have 10,000 graduates being ushered to the market by KU alone. So let's say in a year we have 10 universities that are graduating. So by a simple margin, you're going to usher in up to 80,000 graduates in the market. I'm not talking about other tertiary institutions like colleges and TVETs. I'm only talking about universities. Now, if you put this sum all together, you're talking about over 100,000 graduates ushered into the market to look for jobs. The big question, therefore, is do you think the government can provide jobs to 100,000 youths every year? And do you think, even if it's not the government, we have the private sector, do you think the private sector can absorb 100,000 people every year? Well, that conversation starts to become a bit difficult. And therefore, as a youth who is in the universities, who is in colleges, you need to start reconstructing your mind, because the government can no longer honor its pledge, and it is not the government's problem, because the number has we have surplus. Okay, the demand and supply when it comes to job industry and learning, that it has shifted altogether. So as a youth, you need to find yourself in a position where you are creating employment. If you go to the university, you go to the college, your main aim should actually be to create employment, and you start where you are. What are you learning at the university? How can you expand on it? Only from there is when you can start having a discussion about growing financially.